Alright, welcome here. I hope this is working like it should. We're going to be having game number 3 for NBA 2K. Just go to my league, and Lakers coming off of kind of a close game, but we'll be hosting the Clippers. This is our first home game. And first game in LA against the, well, share host of the Staples Center. They are 3-1. We are 2-0. And I don't know if I'm getting sound. Now for some reason my thing has pulled itself all the way back again. And now we're ready for the Clippers. So once again, welcome back to week 3. And we will be hosting the Clippers here for game number 3. We're currently 2-0, Clippers 3-1. Let's just hop right into it here. Clippers might have a couple, well, about even. Chris Paul, Redick, there's some good players.
Welcome back to 2K TV, Bill Simmons, the sports guy. Now, the sports guy is your nickname, but if you were a player, what would you have as your nickname?
Washed up.
Washed up,
Yeah.
that's it?
Yeah.
And of course, this will be edited out.
5 years ago.
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the 4th member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Clippers win the tip.
Alright, so Clippers will come away with it first.
And the Clippers starting 5. They've got J.J. Redick. Jordan is out there with Griffin. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Barnes. And it's the 3. And goaltending is going to be the call.
Alright, not the best start.
And you know, I really appreciate how Jordan has kind of transformed into an elite rebounder. If he's in the area, he's ripping away the board.
I gave him the first 2 points.
Rondo scanning the floor. Here's Kuzma. No good on that one. Good D by Jordan. And it's Paul with the ball for the Clippers. High arcing shot, and he makes the bucket.
And another foul.
3-point play chance here for him.
Awesome.
Strength and determination. It takes a lot more than that to knock Paul off his shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Paul. And here's Rondo.
Rondo, I'm going to trade you one day.
Here's Van Exel. A 3-pointer off the mark. Quick start here for the Clippers in this one. It's a 5-point game. Paul finds Barnes. Van Exel against Paul. Here's Griffin. And he overshot that one, missing. The Lakers off to a slow start. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
In that kind of environment, every point matters. The bench was a huge reason why they won that one.
It's stolen by Van Exel. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Rondo's running. And James gets it.
Trying to get to LeBron, it didn't go well.
James has got his second bucket.
All-around player. Kuzma's very solid at finding his guys in their spots.
Oh, almost stole that. Another
Griffin
steal.
gives to Redick. Here's Paul.
There you go. Oh, come on.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
Really, Anthony Davis again?
One on Davis. The
Can't have him with fouls.
1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. First one falls for him.
I mean, I'm not the first to say it.
I think ironically I'm wearing a Clippers
He's
jersey.
one of the most physically gifted players that this game has ever seen. I don't think there's any doubt about that.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Nice shot by
And a
Rondo.
little scooping spot.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
It's stolen by Rondo. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. And finished off by LeBron.
Of course, might as well.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always look to dunking it home.
Now the Clippers with it. Trailing by 2. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. Going up against an all-time great like LeBron James, there are no easy answers. Still, he's aware it will be pivotal to slow him down if they're going to win this game. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Now, here's Van Exel. Rondo kicks to LeBron. From deep three-point range, and Van Exel is good.
Might as well, he can hit it.
Oh, great ball movement there.
First quarter of play, we're about 3
That was
minutes in.
terrible ball movement. I was trying to get something. I don't want to do that.
Ball's through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Chris
He's not
Paul's
gonna
pretty
out-muscle
good.
Too many guys, but Paul still has too much grit to let a little contact keep him from finishing.
LeBron James on the wing. Back to Rondo. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Oh, at least Rondo did
Points on
something.
consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Paul against Rondo. Puts it up from 12.
Should be mine. That's his mine.
Love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Here's Van Exel. On the rebound goes to Griffin.
Might have been a bad shot.
Not quite enough defense. That
Oh, no
time
Redick,
around,
no
just
Redick.
Lucky he was off.
Good player, I think.
DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because
Clippers
most
are
of
pretty
his
good.
finishes come right at the rim.
Having a little bit of trouble.
Called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups.
Oh, did you take out
That's
some
what
of my
coaches are paid to
players?
do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Kukoc, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Waiters comes in for Van Exel.
Coach is
And it's
out here.
Harper
Why
in
is
for
he
Rajon
underneath?
Rondo. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jared Dudley's checked in for Jordan. Granger comes in for Matt Barnes.
He's usually good at that.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. Oh, he delivers that with 4.
Really, Griffin?
I cannot believe that.
And when Griffin takes flight, it's a sight to see. Some of the dunks he pulls are just insane.
Oh, thought he got it
Harper
stolen.
the pass to LeBron. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Come on.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
To the middle. Here's Granger. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Okay.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on
We're gonna
the
do some
interior
switching.
defenders
I need some
with their
shooters.
work down low.
Timeout called the Lakers.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive level.
Van Exel's checked in for Los Angeles. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Waiters. So the wing on the left. Van Exel kicks to Kuzma. From deep. That one, no good. The Clippers go the other way with it. Here's Griffin, and he banks in the layup. Griffin's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Lakers trail by 4. Harper the pass to Kuzma. Back to Harper. Will it go? Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Kevin, it's impossible for the D to impact that type of shots if it's going to be that matchup. He's giving away too many inches.
Collison deciding where to go with it. Pass to Dudley.
This is a closer game than I was hoping it would be.
Kuzma with the defensive effort.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent.
LeBron.
Griffin down low. Second chance shot, and he comes up with the deuce. Griffin's got his third basket of the night.
And the athleticism of Griffin, just remarkable. He's fantastic in using his elevation on the glass.
All right, this ain't good. Down by 3 in the first.
Clippers ahead, leading by 3. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
Van Exel can hit.
Harper is out there with Van Exel. And it's Kukoc in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward-thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. All of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
PA, great assessment, good report. Thank you so much. Harper against Collison.
Yeah, the key is to try to prevent him from... No, let's not let him do that.
I love to see the unselfishness from Collison. Really rips the ball over to the open man quickly.
Divisional game 2.
Outside Harper, and they call an illegal screen here. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Sunday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Saturday, it'll be the Phoenix Suns coming into town. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Crawford dishes to Granger. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. 17-foot shot on the way. Collison, no good. Van Exel against Crawford. And a miss there on the triple. Van Exel's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Pull up Jay. The Clippers get another chance here. Dudley's shot is good.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
The Lakers trail. Harper the pass to Kukoc. Fires from deep. They get it back. Davis dishes to...
Why did you not shoot that?
For Davis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Harper. No good with the triple. And so Crawford will bring it up for the Clippers. Here's Griffin. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And the Lakers call time here. Blake Griffin really making a difference here.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Morris is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Dion Waiters comes in for Van Exel. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Harper. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jordan, he's checked in for Dudley. Barnes comes in for Danny Granger. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And Chris Paul subbed in for Darren Collison.
And any lob to Jordan is about as sure a thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds.
And here are the Clippers. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Yep, that one goes in there. Reddick's got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting body on body. Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Rondo against Paul. The Clippers rebound. Griffin trying to get open. No good from Jordan. And the Lakers with possession here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Reddick with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Jordan with the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And the Lakers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Markieff Morris. LeBron comes in for Kukoc. And Van Exel subbed in for Dion Waiters. Here's Rondo. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Here's the Clippers. They're on a 13-3 run right now. On the wing, Barnes. Inside. Here's Griffin. Jordan trying to free himself up. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
I love whenever Griffin finishes with power. I mean, he's showing he's not to be messed with close to the basket.
LeBron passes to Van Exel. The feed now to Rondo. Over Paul. Rondo's shot is off.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
A three from LeBron, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. Clippers leading by 9. Paul surveying the floor. Pulls up on the elbow. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Kuzma penetrating. And Kuzma slams it in.
What a take there. When you present these opportunities to Kuzma, he's going to torch you for that mistake.
And it's the Clippers ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. Paul for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And Reddick kicks to Paul. Over Rondo. Paul missing again. Lakers trail by 7. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's James, and LeBron throws it down home.
Come on,
Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta do it.
Such a powerful player.
Both teams will make substitutions. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Well, the GOAT watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron will probably never be able to skate.
Crawford with the ball. Paul for 3. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Clippers lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. At the end of the period, they held a 3-point lead. They had a slight edge on the scoreboard in the second quarter, but only by the slimmest of margins. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
So far, I love their commitment on the glass. Even when they were playing well, their rebounding remained a priority. And so far, the other side hasn't matched their effort.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Well, they were very inconsistent from behind the arc. For the first half, they shot, let me check my stats, in the low 30s. They won't get it done. Good news is they're still in it. I'd like to see them push the ball up court faster and try to get some open looks.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Blake Griffin in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, J.J. Redick is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Matt Barnes. Then it's Jordan. And it's Griffin in at the 4 spot. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. And Davis throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
And the wide open shot from Redick. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
Oh, I mean, the main weapon in Redick's arsenal, he's out here to shoot it from deep, and he does that well.
Fires the 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Redick. And the pass to Paul. Nice jump shot. Good. Now it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
Oh, the quick trigger on Paul is what I like to see. Don't put it on the deck. Just catch, shoot, and bring it up.
Kuzma passes to Van Exel. Nailed from 3-point land. Van Exel's got 9 points.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Redick finds Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Paul. The 3. Rebound the Lakers. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Rondo passes to Kuzma. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Paul against Rondo. Pass to Redick. To the right side. Paul outside. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Paul. And that's 12 points for Jordan.
I've seen Paul make about 1 million of those passes over his career. He never gets old.
Kuzma against Griffin. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Clippers in the lead. Redick inside the line. That one off the back iron and out.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. But players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. Some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Markieff Morris is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Kukoc comes in for James. Dion Waiters checked in for Van Exel. And it's Harper in for Rajon Rondo. Big group substitution here for the
Might as well do two, coach.
Jared
Get
Dudley's
threes.
checked in for Jordan. Granger comes in for Matt Barnes. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Collison in for Chris Paul. Collison dishes to Griffin. He kicks it to Dudley. Granger outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Granger's got 7 points.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's Harper. Here's Davis. A stupendous finish in traffic. Davis has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Davis.
The Clippers gain possession.
What the hell? That wasn't out of bounds.
Here's Crawford. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
1:22 left in the third quarter. Griffin inside. He's guarded by Davis. Griffin against Davis. The shot will not fall. Kukoc with the defensive effort. For the lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Lakers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. And here's Collison, who will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Ron Harper.
Pass to Crawford.
Trade from the Bulls.
From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Waiters passes to Davis. 2 free throws coming.
Another one.
They call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The Lakers have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. James checked in for Los Angeles. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Barnes is checked in.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
And he recovers it.
And really, Collison consistently keeps the D guessing. He's really mastered the art of drawing contact while he's shooting.
The Clippers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Collison hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Oh, come on.
The activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
The 3 from LeBron. Here's Davis, and he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 11 points.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Lakers ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
All right, final quarter.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Clippers trail. Anthony Davis is out there with Tony Kukoc. Then there's Harper, and it's LeBron James, and it's Waiters in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. LeBron dishes to Harper. Lakers.
Why are you just doing that?
Waiters on the wing.
No, I don't want you.
Outside Harper. From deep. Barnes grabs the miss.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Ball checked in for Jared Dudley. Now LeBron. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pops it up for Jordan, and he lays in the alley-oop. Jordan's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. The 3 from LeBron. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Whether he's driving, posting up, firing from deep, you know LeBron has it all. He's been a fantastic evening for him.
Ball passes to Barnes. Outside Collison. Ball stolen. Fast break. The Lakers. Davis has got the ball. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table.
Davis is hard to stop.
Cutting the D apart with his passing.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Kukoc against Paul. And it's Harper with the rebound. Lakers leading by 5. James kicks to Waiters. Pass to Davis. Over Jordan. And another basket for the Lakers.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
There's Crawford with the 3.
I missed it. Go, 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 go. Someone better be going that
In
way.
the corner, it's James. Over Paul. And again, it's the Lakers.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as
there we go.
For today.
Clippers trail by 9. Halt the run. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
And the Lakers
not
with
just
some changes.
one, that's
Kyle Kuzma's checked
cat.
in for Kukoc. Van Exel comes in for Waiters. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Harper. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Clippers. Redick comes in for Darren Collison. Here's Van Exel. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 12.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Los Angeles calls
If I start
timeout.
making these shots, it's going to really be solid.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Clock at 4. And Davis sends it big.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a handoff.
James with the bucket. Here is Paul. David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Oh, Griffin in position, and then Griffin with the
I have to admit that was pretty.
This is what Griffin does best. I mean, he's like a ballet basketball player. When he gets in the air, he just hangs there, looks around, spins, gets some popcorn, gives a high five to his teammates, and then throws it in your face.
Oh, this ain't good.
Paul, nobody around. Paul can't get that one to fall.
Over right there.
To Kuzma. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Kuzma's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
I'm playing terrible today.
There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. Jordan trying to free
Nope,
himself
no. There we go. Get it. No, don't give it back.
And Davis sends it back. He dishes it to Rondo.
Whoa, get everyone out of there.
Davis, the pass to LeBron. Here's Van Exel. No good on the three. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. A 12-point game. Buries it from three-point range.
Rise, fire. That's off the Reddick's mindset, and you see why. Listen to this, though.
Here's James trying to get open as Davis can't connect from 13 feet out. Paul with the three. Rebound the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The pass to Van Exel. Back to Rondo.
Oh.
Passes it to Van Exel. There's the triple. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
I think it's over.
Tell he thought that triple was
I can get a rebound. I think I have the game.
Griffin finds Barnes. Paul outside. Looking to get it going. And the rejection by James.
James is just a sensational shot blocker. You better check your rear view mirror. He's relentless.
And the basket by Van Exel.
That's it.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And you know
This
they
is a
are
tough game.
sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Right side Davis. Over Jordan. No good from 11 feet. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Good win, Lakers. Good win.
The first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel
That was a tough
in that
game.
opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
So let's see our score. Oh, never mind. I guess not. So we're just going to skip ahead to this date. The Spurs want to give me Rondo. So younger Rondo. I'm going to decline. Oh. No, I don't want a lower player. So let's see our standings. Lakers 3-0, Nuggets 3-0. So we're tied for first in the West. Any other teams here that look useful? I play them next. They're 0-3. Alright, that should be a easy game in theory. We'll lead our conference, of course. Eastern Conference led by Sixers and the Grizzlies. And the Nets. Power rankings, we are still number 2. Seriously, this Lakers team hasn't played yet? I don't understand this. 2K Lakers, we're not even in the top of this one. We're 12, that's horrible. Let's see, this poll, we are 4. This team must be loaded. Alright, well that's it for this episode. Thank you for joining me. And next week we'll play the Rockets.